Well, the Clippers and Lakers renew their rivalry tonight as the NBA's regular season tips off. Kawhi's team won the first two meetings last year, which we talk about plenty on the show. But then LeBron and company won the next two and went on to win the title in the bubble after the much-anticipated playoff showdown never materialized. So, Shannon, who you got tonight? Finally, I can ask, Lakers or Clippers?
Yeah, Skip, you know, we're going to get some nice little precious hardware. Glad to have some guests in attendance, you know, because at first L.A. County wasn't going to let us have any guests. So we're going to play this game, ring ceremony, which you would never be able to have one of your own. So we invited you to ours. Of course we're going to
You're going to be there to help raise that.
Yeah, you know what? I might have to get a special exemption from Governor Newsom.
You've earned it.
Skip, look, I like what the Lakers have done with their roster in the offseason. I like the addition of Marc Gasol. I like Schroeder. I like the pieces that we brought back. I like Wesley Matthews. Look, there's no pressure. If they don't, you made a big deal about them losing opening day. You and others made a big deal about them losing Christmas. And what I've noticed is that when LeBron wins, it was just the regular season. Kawhi wins, Kawhi loses. Oh, man. But we got something for you. We're going to beat you. We're going to get our ring. We're going to look at them because they're going to, I heard they're really big, Skip. Really, really big. But we got y'all, I think we beat y'all by 4.
By 4? Okay. I will take 4 for 5 cases of Diet Dew right now.
Deal.
You do it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, done. Thank you very much. So I believe the NBA world is sleeping on the Clippers because last seen the Clippers were flaming out against the Nuggets, and playoff PEE was an emotional wreck down in the bubble.
Have y'all won any preseason games?
Yeah, we've been okay.
Okay, just okay?
I just like the way they played. Have you seen Lou Will? Woo.
Oh, now you like Lou Will. Now Lemon, but now you call him, now he Lou Will again. He ain't Lemon Pepper no more.
He's not in the bubble. He's not in Atlanta. He's in Los Angeles. They're going to come up out of the basement tonight when you least expect it, and they're going to say, hey, remember us? Because your guy, LeBron James, has looked really out of shape to me. He's been smoking his cigars. He's been celebrating. He's been sipping wine and tequila. And I got it, but he is not yet in supreme shape. He is looking to play his way back into shape. So I don't think he'll be capable of going that hard for that long tonight.
He ain't good enough shape to beat you guys.
So here comes a team that everybody's dismissing because it doesn't have a leader. There's no leader and there's no point guard, and you didn't get any better. I think so. I think Serge Ibaka is an upgrade over your new guy who is our malcontent.
Skip, all last year you talked about how the bench, led by Trez and led by Lou Will, how they were so much better, and everybody said how much better the bench led by Trez and Lou Will. Now he's not with the Clippers. He's trash. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not saying he's trash, but we needed to get rid of him. It was addition by subtraction. And it will clear the decks for Lou Williams to take over the second unit. I believe he will respond as the 6th man of the year once again. And he will announce his presence tonight. Because I've told you from the start, he is the closer for the Clippers, and he will close the deal tonight. And I believe the Clippers will come out with fire in their eyes.
They better.
And they will spoil your ring party. We're going to poop your party, maybe poop on your party. How about that?
But you, Skip, look here. Jenny, you could tell I've never been married before. And Jenny, I know you had a nice venue set up. But there was nothing anyone could have done to ruin Jenny's moment. She had met the man of her dreams. She had been dreaming of this. She was a little girl playing with the dolls. She had dreamed of this moment. So had it rained outside, snowed outside, somebody tried to crash the party, it was not going to ruin Jenny's moment. I was going to be with the man that I chose to be with for the rest of my life. It does not matter. We got these rings for the rest of our lives, and nothing you can do to ruin it.
You just compared Jenny Taft's wedding to opening night ring ceremony for the Lakers? That's blasphemy.
No, I'm saying nothing could have ruined Jenny's moment. I ain't kind of compare. I'm saying nothing can ruin our moment. I'm comparing the moment.
They don't keep score at weddings. They're going to keep score tonight, whether you like it or not. There's going to be a big scoreboard up there, and it's going to say Clippers 102, Lakers 100. That's how it's going to end.
Elizabeth Taylor had a 7, a wedding score of a 7.
A 7?
Yeah, she had 7 husbands.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that got 10.
Score?
Exactly. So they do keep score.
I think she had more than 7, actually.
but anyway, Skip, baby, all you try to do, what you want to, look, even if they lose, which they won't, it's not going to change the end result, because the end result is more confetti. I think it is the champion is like June. So all I'm saying is we're going to have more purple and gold confetti raining down in June. Does anybody remember that they lost opening night? Does anybody remember? Or does any, yeah, sure they remember, Clipper fans, Marcellus Wiley, Clipper down. But anyway, does anybody care? That's the thing. Yeah, we know who won, but did it matter in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it seems to matter to you because you're over there gloating about it's raising the banner night.
Yeah, well, hold on.
So
we got 17 of those things.
So you just made me a 5 cases of due bet, and you're saying nothing's going to bother you tonight.
And nothing's going to bother me.
Okay, well, that doesn't go together.
But Skip, I probably wouldn't even remember anything, man. I'm going to be,
Really?
After probably about 6 of the things, it was tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember nothing.
Okay.
You come here and tell me what happened tomorrow.
As long as you show up tomorrow, I would be just fine.
I'm not only am I going to show up, I'm going to show out.
Yeah.
Skip, now you know the vaccine.
Yeah.
Now, I heard Miss Tripp Dubs, she jumped the line.
She did?
She got back,
So
she got knocked
good?
in. Yeah.
She's essential. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but how are you going to defeat these?
Oh, there they are.
How are you going to defeat these? You're going to get Jolly Rancher tonight. That's what's going to happen.
What happens
You're up
is,
against this man in these shoes.
You could tell they passed that stimulus bill. So the first thing you got some PPE.
Yeah.
But that's okay, Skip.
Yeah,
Your
I'm
day
good.
coming.
I'm good.
Your day.
Your day has arrived, and it's tonight.
I want you to have on a different flavor Jolly Rancher. Maybe you have the green apple.
I've never had a Jolly Rancher in my life, but I've worn them.
There's no way Skip has ever tried a Jolly Rancher before.
I don't even know what they are.
I mean, they're pretty fresh. They look good. Guys, listen.
No, they don't look good.
Dabo
Stop
just put
saying
a
that.
target on Clemson's back heading into the college football playoff. You got to hear this because there's some good details next. Playing and so much more. Finally, tonight's the night. Fox Sports NBA analyst Chris Broussard is joining us. Chris, what is your finals matchup and who wins it all? We're jumping right into it.
Just skip over the 82 games and the 3 rounds of playoffs.
All of it.
I've got the Lakers and Brooklyn in a finals full of delicious storylines. I mean, you got LeBron versus Kyrie, KD versus AD, LeBron going for his 5th ring, 1 shy of Michael. You got KD going for his 1st ring where he is the leader of the team. It is his franchise. And if LeBron and KD meet in the finals, you could argue this is the fairest matchup they've had. If you want to say when they first met in Oklahoma City, KD was young, certainly Harden and Westbrook were young, and LeBron had veterans with Wade and Bosh and a bunch of other people around him, I'll give you that. When they met in Golden State, I mean, come on, the cards were stacked in KD's favor, so that really wasn't fair for LeBron. This would really be like a fair matchup. Both of them have deep teams, good supporting cast, and 1 extra superstar. So this would just be wonderful if these 2 teams met. Look, the Lakers are the only team in the league with 2 top 5 players, and I can make an argument that they're the deepest team in the league. I don't think they'll drop off when LeBron's on the bench or sits out a game like they did last year because they're so deep. You got another legitimate 18-point scorer in Dennis Schroeder. Marc Gasol is smart. Montrezl Harrell, Markieff Morris, Kyle Kuzma. You could go on and on. With Brooklyn, they're the only team in the East with 2 unstoppable scorers. You want to say Philly's a competition? Ben Simmons not only can be stopped, he stops himself. Milwaukee, Giannis, their best player, can be stopped. They don't have a bona fide second superstar. Boston, outside of Jason Tatum, Kemba's very good. You know, Jaylen Brown's very good, but they're really good, but not great. And nobody on Miami is unstoppable. So I like Brooklyn and East. My only question about the Nets is Kyrie's personality, mentality. Does his moodiness, does his bizarre behavior get on the nerves of some of his teammates and mess up the locker room. I don't think it will. So I'm going with Brooklyn to lose to the Lakers in a great finals.
Oh, hey, don't look at it. He always go ahead, go. You all upset, go ahead, go. I don't even want to go next.
Chris Broussard, you sold me out. What happened to the Clippers? You drove the bandwagon all last year. What did they do so wrong to lose your love? I don't get what the problem is here. How did the world flip on its head all of a sudden and the Lakers became prohibitive Western Conference favorites?
Look, LeBron showed me a lot last year. Him playing point guard, and I know he may not be there as much this year, but that was, I don't want to say